The morning sun shone brightly on the coffee shop where James sat alone, engrossed in his sketchbook. He was a successful architect, known for his innovative designs, yet on this morning he was simply a man lost in his art. Across the room, the vibrant energy of Emma, a creative photographer, pulsed like a beacon. Her camera, a vintage Polaroid, was an extension of her soul, capturing the world in its raw and unfiltered beauty. Their eyes met, and it was as if the universe had conspired to bring them together. An instant connection, a silent conversation held in a shared glance. It was the kind of encounter that felt fated, like two pieces of a puzzle fitting together perfectly. James, drawn by her captivating energy and the smile that lit up the room, mustered the courage to approach her. Their conversation flowed effortlessly, weaving through topics of art and creativity. He admired her camera, a vintage beauty that mirrored her own charm. She, in turn, was intrigued by his sketchbook, a window into his soul that revealed his passion for architecture. They shared their dreams and aspirations, their words painting pictures of a future that seemed brighter for the mere fact they were discussing it together. James spoke of his desire to design a landmark building, something timeless and inspiring. Emma's eyes sparkled as she shared her dream of traveling the world, capturing the beauty of different cultures through her lens. Their conversation was a dance of words, a symphony of shared interests and passions. They discovered they were kindred spirits, two creatives seeking to make their mark on the world. The chemistry between them was undeniable, a magnetic pull that drew them closer with each passing moment. As the hours passed by, they lost track of time, engrossed in their conversation. It was a chance encounter that held the promise of something more, a spark that could ignite a timeless love story. Their conversation flowed like a river, effortless and natural. James, the architect, and Emma, the photographer, found themselves enveloped in a discussion that seemed to touch upon the deepest corners of their souls. Their dialogue was a dance of words, a symphony of shared dreams and aspirations. James spoke with fervor about his craft, his love for architecture. He described his vision of creating a building that would stand the test of time, a structure that would inspire generations to come. He wanted to leave his mark on the world, to design a landmark that would be a testament to his creativity and dedication. Emma, on the other hand, painted vivid pictures with her words, speaking passionately about her desire to travel the world. Her aim was to capture the beauty of different cultures, to share their stories through her lens. She wanted to freeze moments in time, to weave narratives with her photographs, to make the transient eternal. As they delved deeper into their dreams, they found common ground in their shared passion for their respective crafts. Despite the differences in their chosen fields, they both sought to create, to inspire, to leave an indelible impact on the world. They both saw their work as a form of therapy, a refuge from the world, a space where they could express themselves freely and authentically. Their connection deepened as they discovered shared interests and values. They found comfort in their shared dreams, their shared passions, their shared desire to create. Their conversation, which had begun as a simple exchange of pleasantries, had transformed into a profound exploration of their dreams and aspirations. The hours seemed to melt away as they lost themselves in their discussion. The world outside ceased to exist. All that mattered was the connection they were forging, the bond that was growing stronger with every word they exchanged. In that coffee shop on that ordinary day, two souls found a connection that was anything but ordinary. They were kindred spirits, drawn together by shared dreams and passions. James looked at Emma, his eyes gleaming with passion. He was a man who found solace in the lines and curves of architectural designs, who dreamt of creating a structure that would stand tall and proud against the test of time, a building that would inspire, a testament to human creativity and a beacon of hope. He wanted to etch his name in the annals of architectural history, and he shared this dream with Emma, his voice echoing with fervor and determination. Emma, on the other hand, was a woman of imagery and stories. The world was her canvas, and her camera, her brush. She dreamt of traversing the globe, capturing the beauty of different cultures, the laughter and tears of people, the stunning landscapes, and the bustling cityscapes. She wanted to tell stories through her lens, to freeze moments in time, creating a symphony of images that narrated tales of humanity. She shared her dream with James, her voice filled with excitement and a sense of adventure. As they delved deeper into their aspirations, they discovered a common thread binding their dreams. They both sought to create something lasting, something that would leave a mark on the world. James with his grand architectural design and Emma with her vibrant photographs. They were dreamers at heart, their souls resonating with the desire to express their creativity and make a difference. Their dreams were different, yes, but they were also the same. They were dreams of creation, of leaving a legacy, of inspiring others. James and Emma, two distinct individuals, found a common ground in their shared aspirations. They were kindred spirits, their dreams intertwining, forming a beautiful tapestry of shared visions. As they spoke, their dreams seemed to merge, creating a shared vision of a future together. A future where James's architectural marvel would stand tall against the backdrop of Emma's captivating photographs. A future where their dreams would become a reality, where their passions would fuel their journey together. Their dreams intertwined as they spoke, a shared vision of a future together forming. As the coffee shop began to empty, they remained, lost in their conversation. James and Emma, two creative souls, became enveloped in a world of their own. Their shared passions and dreams had drawn them together, transcending the confines of the coffee shop and time itself. Every word spoken, every story shared, only served to deepen the connection they had felt from that first exchange of glances. Emma's eyes sparkled as she spoke of her love for the raw, unfiltered beauty of life captured through her lens. James, in turn, spoke of the peace he found in the fluidity of his sketches, a stark contrast to the rigidity of his architectural designs. Their conversations were a tapestry of shared dreams, aspirations, and a mutual appreciation for the artistry in their respective fields. They discovered similarities in their tastes, their love for vintage items, their fascination with the stories that old buildings and faded photographs told. James was drawn to Emma's vibrant spirit, her insatiable curiosity, and her unique perspective on the world. Emma found herself captivated by James's calm demeanor, his creative vision, and his unwavering dedication to his craft. It was as if they had known each other for years, their souls recognizing each other in a crowded world. This connection was more than just shared interests and mutual attraction. It was a timeless bond, one that was not confined by the constraints of time or place. It was a connection that made them feel seen, heard, and understood in a way they never had before. Their conversation flowed like a gentle stream, unhurried and natural, revealing more about their personalities and shared interests with each passing moment. As the day turned into evening, the coffee shop lights casting a warm glow on their faces, they found themselves reluctant to part ways. The connection they had formed was undeniable, a bond that transcended the boundaries of a single day. The potential for a deeper relationship was there, waiting to be explored. As the day turned into evening, James and Emma knew they had found something special. As they stood to leave, they exchanged a lingering look. A silent understanding passed between them, a recognition of the connection they had discovered. It was more than just a casual meetup. It was the beginning of a journey, a beautiful dance of two souls intertwined in the canvas of life. With the last sip of coffee and the final stroke of the sketchpad, they knew something profound had transpired. In the span of a few short hours, they had shared stories, dreams, and laughter. They had found in each other a kindred spirit, a mirror reflecting their own passions and aspirations. James, the architect, saw in Emma a vibrant color palette to his structured world. He saw the possibility of a muse, someone who could inspire him to create a masterpiece, a landmark that would stand the test of time. Emma, on the other hand, saw in James a story waiting to be told, an enigma to be captured through her lens. She saw a chance to travel not just the world, but the intricate maze of someone's life, capturing the beauty of different cultures and sharing their stories. As they stood up to leave, they found themselves caught in a moment, a snapshot of time. Their eyes locked once again, mirroring the promise of tomorrow. It was a promise of shared dreams and passions, of coffee shop conversations and sketchpad doodles, of Polaroid snaps and architectural marvels, of love that transcends time. And so, as they said their goodbyes, they felt a pull, a magnetic force drawing them towards each other. It wasn't a goodbye, it was a see you soon. It was a promise, a silent agreement that this was just the first page of their story, the first of many encounters. As they parted ways, the promise of tomorrow lingered in the air, hinting at the love story yet to unfold.